What up, chat? How we doing? How we doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing better than I have been the last few days. And that's something I feel like I should probably explain right quick, just so everybody kind of knows where we're sitting. So, as most of y'all know, by the way, what up, Dave? What up, Aaron? My grandmother passed away Thursday of last week. Oh, throwing a mug. Are you breaking things now? But my grandmother passed away Thursday last week. I wasn't personally super close with her. Actually, I would go as far as says I wasn't really close with her very much at all. But my family has been kind of, I shouldn't even really say my family. My dad and my mom have been super torn up about it. And because that was, for one, it was my dad's mom. And for two, my mom, like my mom, has been personally taking care of her for the last couple, well, actually since like 2018. And so my dad was upset because, you know, obviously that's his mom. No one likes to lose their mom. And my mom was upset because she felt like she lost somebody under her care. And then there's a lot of family tension on that side of the family. And so things got crazy in a quickness. There was drama and threats, and even somebody threatened to shoot somebody, but I'm not going to delve too much into it. Just because it's, you know, it's personal, and I don't want to air out a whole bunch of, you know, dirty laundry or nothing like that. But it's been a lot the last 5 days. And not so much for me emotionally, but getting things prepared. We had tornadoes come through and knocked out our power for about a day and a half after her passing. The funeral home didn't handle it very well. Me and my brother had to personally carry my grandmother down from the upstairs because the men they sent were elderly and they couldn't physically do it. And then they didn't do a very good job with the funeral or the viewing or anything like that. So there was also that drama going on. And so there's just a lot in the, like behind the scenes that I was taking care of, my mom was taking care of, my brother was taking care of. And then mix all that with family drama, trying to check up on my dad, make sure he's doing okay, which he is not. He's not doing very good. Physically he's well, but emotionally he is tore up. But I think we're at a point now where things have kind of simmered down and relaxed, starting to get things back on track, back to normal. You know, took care of the house today, got everything cleaned back up, trash took up, things like that. And we're starting to just kind of get back in the groove a little bit. I still got, there's grease on my forehead. I did get a chance to actually, transmission I took out of my truck like 2 weeks ago. I finally got a chance to take up to the transmission shop, so they're gonna run through it and I'll be able to have my truck here soon. So like I said, just taking care of like household stuff and chores that we kind of missed out on. And so like I said, just kind of getting back to normal-ish. But I got one more day that I'm gonna be off for grievance, and so hopefully by tomorrow all the kinks that I haven't ironed out today will be ironed out by tomorrow, and we can get right back on track. I can get back to work without it being hard or weird, and we can get back into doing this without any kind of kinks or anything. But it's been a wild 5 days. And my grandmother, she wouldn't have had it any other way. She liked to be about it. All right, she wanted things going on and she wanted people handling those things, and she felt like things not going the way you want them to, that was life. That was living, was taking care of things as they come, even when they don't go the way you expect them to. And boy howdy did that happen. So we are going to try to not continue that in Legend of Zelda here, but we will find out what happens. That's just a thing. That's just a Potter wheel thing. You throw pots. Sorry for the loss, man. It's hard. I miss my grandma a lot. I wish I was closer to her, but you know, it's just one of those things where she lived her life and she was going to live her life for, that sounds rough. I was going to say for her, but I mean, that's kind of how it was. But like she was doing her own thing, you know, and it wasn't a whole lot of time for spending with grandkids and stuff like that. She raised her kids. She was going to get back to living. And so that's what she did until she got dementia. And then, I mean, in my opinion, it wasn't really even her anymore. So, I never really got that chance to get close with her like that. And then my elder sisters, they were closer with her, and they're pretty tore up about it, but I wasn't able to get all that close to her. So emotionally for me, it wasn't that strenuous. It's not like I lost somebody I was super close to, but just trying to take care of my family had gotten pretty, it got pretty rough there for a minute. But luckily, emotionally, it's not a super hard toll on me, so I'm able to kind of get back to things being more normal quicker than most people would be able to, which I'm kind of glad for, because my grievance pay only lasts for it was like 2 or 3 days or something like that. But I got what I got, and I'm not going to grieve about it, and I'm not going to gripe about it, because it's more than I got at any other job I've been to. But we are going to see just how screwed I am in here, because if I remember correctly, we're at a part where I had done royally affect myself. Oh, we're not doing this again. I thought we were past this. I guess not.
That was easy.
I know. It's easy to break things, isn't it? Bro, why? Maybe if I click out of the game and redo the controller. Oh, it seems to be a stick drift thing. Awesome. He back. Yeah, hey, so I have this like stick drift issue going on. I might have to have you fix that. All right, now, if I remember correctly, I'm out of bombs. So I have royally fucked myself. What? Snowhead? Snowhead, whatever. Let's see. What happens if I use the ocarina? I have plenty of arrows now, but I have no bombs. Yo, when did Jody subscribe? That's the homie. Oh, a while ago. It's been a good couple weeks. Oh shit. Well, I guess I gotta go to the opening. What controller? Oh, just one of those ones I bought off Amazon that's got like the you know, it's got like the dongle for connected to your computer. It's also got the one for connecting to the 64 and stuff like that. Does this mean I have to go through? Like, give me bombs this time? No bombs. No one thought ahead. Jody's my old roommate. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's probably not good. All right, let's see if starting from here will give me what I'm looking for. Okay, so you need to do the Akina trial. I have no idea. I'm gonna try to see if just going this far back will. Wait. Did I didn't do the thing, did I? Yep, I fucked up. I see what you mean now. Will this work? Uh-oh. Well, we fucked up. I got arrows though. Really wanted the cool sword though. But I didn't finish. Oh, that's because he stole them. That's right. Now I remember. Yeah, that's the boss. Oh, well, you can try it, I guess. At least you have arrows now. True. I won't waste them this time. Because I'll just do this. I have a lack of masks, though. That's not what I wanted. Wow, he kited him. Didn't quite make it, did I? Hey, I got it. I'm lurking for Zelda girl. Hey, avocado. All right, appreciate the lurk. Ah, damn it. Are there any in here? She's here. Didn't quite make it. All right. Ow. Oh, that's bad. 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 If you beat this now, you might be. It might be a short stream. It might be, but that's kind of fitting for the return from something like that. We can always go back and try to get the stuff I missed, though. That's not the one I want. Ow. Bro, that restarts it? That restarts it? What? It would be funny that all I knew was arrows, though. And I could have beat it last stream. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Starting to get better at this, though, I think. Damn it. Really? I don't know why it's almost impossible to aim, or not aim, but walk fast if you're locked on somebody. What game are you tackling next? Wind Waker or Minish Cap? I think we said we was gonna do Minish Cap because that's the game you like so much. You really wanted me to take a gander at. Ow. So I can get hit by anything but the fire, huh? Ow. Okay, now I gotta use some arrows. Come on. Really? I don't even understand how that works. What? What? That dropped arrows. Are you serious? He dropped arrows. Are you serious? Oh, that's not good. I think you can use your shield to block the fire thing. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't giving it to me though. Those are cute bunny ears. I put them on just for you. I knew you were here. I was like, I'll put the bunny ears on for her. I'm not doing good about speaking what I'm saying, or speaking what I'm thinking though. Well, that's not good. That's bad. Yeah, luckily you still have the bunny mask. Well, I knew that if I got rid of it, I wasn't gonna be able to walk fast, and I'd be like, that's not good. I'm not gonna be able to direct that one at a time. Oh, I lied. Hey! Let's go! What's the next stage? I hadn't got this far before. That's a lie. I did get this far before. I don't remember how to do it though. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold your horses. Horses, hold your penis. Damn it. Ow. What? Did he just dodge that? All right. I only have 15 left. I'm going to need you to focus up. When? When am I supposed to attack then? Even that's too fast? Bro. Death trapped. You're in an infinite loop. You're in an infinite loop. You just go ahead and admit defeat. I'm that damn good. I'm that good. Oh shit, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to die now. Oh shit. It's bad. I forgot that I had that sort out. Shit!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Ow, damn it. Ah, it's the wrong button. I didn't want to undo that. Taunt me. You know you want to. All right, what? Now you have pissed it off. True. Now I have pissed it off. I talked a lot of shit for somebody not on the last one. One of those pots has magic, by the way. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna need that. Maybe someday Dave's will get a Discord. He was in there, actually. I think that's how he knew that I was streaming. Come on, you know you want to taunt me. You know you want to taunt me. You know you want to taunt me. You're just begging to. Oh, that's new. That's so very new. Well, I'll pick that up, I guess. Well, that was my taunt I was looking for. Eat that then. Why am I leaned out? Oh, I know why I'm leaned out. You don't have magic? I got a little bit. I didn't get a chance to pick up that bottle though. I got arrows. That's good. Hey, wait a fucking minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. You're telling me This time they gave me arrows. Last time, no arrows. This time I get arrows. How is that fair? I'm on Discord, see? I know we talked, but now you have it. It's not fair, man. Go ahead, taunt me. Ow, what the fuck? I had my shield up. Bro! They're cheating! Go ahead, taunt me. You know you want to. Oh, my controller's bugging out. That's why. Stop that shit. Eat that! Fill my gem sword. You know you like it. What the fuck is that? Oh, this bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. I got gypped like they're about to do again. Hey, now. You can't have two. This ain't Beyblade, let it rip, damn it. They explode afterward? Ow, what the fuck? She keeps letting more off. Ow, what the hell? Oh, that's about to blow up. What am I supposed to do about that? Catch her when she's not whipping? Got that ass. Got that ass, but you wasn't expecting that, huh? Got that ass. What? I blocked! Oh, buddy. Who's making those darn noises? That'd be the mask that's really pissy at me. Yeah! No! I told you. I gonna get that ass. Please be the last one. Luckily, this is the last game that uses the N64 controller as the preferred controller, so hopefully I'll be able to look at it and get it working properly again after this. Maybe. I've never seen those exploding things. Yes. See, never seen the exploding things. This is what games do to me. I have exploded the mountain. Oh God, I took the gods with it. Oh, they're good. We're fine. They just got a little bit of char on their face. All me, baby. All me. And my wonderful god, Aaron. I see you put cow, but I didn't see where it popped up. Never seen those exploding things. Really? Y'all never saw the tops before? That's crazy. GG's. GG's. Woot woot. Dawn of a new day. Damn, I didn't know that existed. Otherwise, I'd have put that with my little trio that I put when I did TikTok. When TikTok was dying, I put all 3 days right before they killed it, and I should have put that when they brought it back. Easy. Easy. Ah, he's awake. Oh, look. He's not dead. Wow, that took 30 minutes. You believe that? Shark. I think it's Jeff. Have to see why those ain't working here in a second. You guys, you had forgotten about me. You still thought of me as a friend? Radio control lemon fruit. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought I wasn't gonna make it through that. I thought I was gonna have to do that again. You still thought of me as a friend? This feels like a conversation we're not supposed to be a part of. My ex-boyfriend's name is Jeff, but he's nothing like that cute shark. Everybody boo Jeff in the chat. I don't know why, but we're booing Jeff in the chat. So I don't think I'll remember to type that. I want to command with "it ain't got no gas in it" from Sling Blade. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. I like mustard in my biscuit. I reckon I had some of that. Boo Ronaldo too. What did he do? Isn't he like a soccer player or something? Yeah, I'll have to definitely make. Let me put, actually, while I'm still thinking about it before I forget, because I didn't get to that today. I was gonna do commands today and I didn't get to it. So I'll do that tomorrow, because I'll have a little bit of free time. Did you save me? No, I'm here to whoop your ass. You just somehow got separated from the thing I was whooping. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. You wanted to kill your friends because they'll be friends with you? That's wild. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. I wouldn't know. At least not when I was younger. I got some friends now. That's wild to say. I actually have friends now. Could you be my friend too? I'll think about it. Don't waddle at me. This motherfucker just sniffed me. You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. Oh, so we've seen him before. I know. Let's do something. Not that mask again. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Yeah, I'll whoop a shit out of it. Well, now I finally have it back. Since I'm in the midst of my travels. I was about to unsubscribe there. No, I have friends now, but I didn't before. I must bid you farewell. I don't want to see him no more. His face creeps me out. Why is he still shaking? It wasn't that good. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, this is up to you. With that, please excuse me. Did he just like warp into spot? He warped again. How powerful is that motherfucker? But, my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. That is truly a good happiness. I wonder what the masks he's carrying are doing, and would they have helped me in any? Did he just disappear? Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? I'm losing my fairy again. No, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. Love that horse. Empanada? Eponia? I keep saying empanada. I really need to get me some Mexican food soon. Okay, I should be back. Maybe, possibly. Bye now, everyone. Avocado, hope you have a great time. Hey, you made it to the end of the stream almost. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Bye, avocado. Ah! Beef! I think she had one last thing she wanted to tell me. Thank you. You're not welcome. Good night. We went to a new town and still managed to fuck a bunch of shit up. Wow. I was that close last stream. If I just had a little more time, about 40 minutes or so. If this had been back when I didn't have any work, I would have just stayed up. I kind of don't want to pass it just in case there's some Easter eggs in here or something. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I thought they made rock music. I know they did smooth jazz. Oh, buddy, that's a tough fight. I'm kind of wondering what that sword was that Aaron was talking about. I didn't realize that I was gonna skip it after all that work. Nah, he's still a spirit. Oh, the main spirit went on, didn't he? Yeah, the fierce deity mask makes the last boss super easy, but you did it. Oh, was it not a sword? Was it a mask? Damn. What's it do? I'm so curious now. She's gonna marry that monkey, isn't she? That didn't look right. They needed to make him get over that hill a lot faster. That did not look okay. It's a mask that comes with a sword. Oh. You got to replay it and find out. I think not. I think hell no. Oh, look, my harem. Is it strange they all look the same? Quadruplets do that. My hair's almost that long. I gotta do something about it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I guess next time y'all see me, I'll have all like short cut off hair. Why is he still depressed? I thought we'd cheer him up. Is it because the chickens grew up? I didn't know they get that big in 3 days. Breath in the Wild and 6,472 more streams. 4 years. And I ain't talking about the days. I'm definitely gonna have to start streaming more than once a week though. I've realized that if you do it once a week, that's only like 52 Zelda streams in a year. And it takes me 52 streams to get through most games after this point. Minish Cap may not take that long. I don't know how long that game is, but I'm sure from what I've heard that Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom and all that, those are gonna take some time. Odessa's been filling me in by how much I have underestimated the length of the games coming forward. I just randomly been streaming every day this week. I've noticed that you didn't put out a schedule. You're not advertising in Discord. You're just going live and chilling. Minish Cap is on the short side. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, if y'all like dinos, go watch Odessa. Also, this weekend, you think? This weekend or maybe next weekend? Whichever one we're not playing Lethal Company on. I know that everything that happened over the last 5 days has really messed up that schedule we had going. But one of these weekends we was gonna play the Dino game together. That's creepy. Why's bro sitting there doing like half push-ups? Oh look, there's finally me again. I'm still down, but hell yeah. We can even do that super hard challenge thing if you wanted to. I'll die and restart over and over and over again. Can't help it, I'm a little bloodthirsty to bare knuckle brawl any lizard that comes my way. I didn't want to push it on you because you're going through a lot. Let me know when you're wanting to. This weekend sounds fun. I know we have the horror game coming up Thursday, which I guess will be routine because I didn't get to do it last week because Thursday was the day she passed away. So the end. So I'll play routine Thursday, and then either Friday or Saturday we can load up some art. Saturday would be nicer though because we can stream longer. Oh, is this where I do something? It didn't go like to the main menu or anything, or huh? Did it corrupt? What happened? I'd be down for going for Saturday. Hell yeah.
I'm farting on it. Mm-hmm.
Dirty. I would say some diabolical wicked shit, but I'll save that for when I'm with the boys. I've never seen the end in this version. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's is this the real end, or is there like, do I go more? Another mug all done? Hell yeah. I guess you're getting your stock ready for summertime, huh? For me, it gave me a chance to save. I have no idea. I can save to the system, but I thought it'd give me a chance to go back to like the main menu or something. I'm definitely saving it to the system though. Save state. I wonder what happens if I open ROM from here. Oh, it just puts me right back here. Okay. Bro said he's so relaxed streaming. I be stress streaming. I do be stress streaming. I'm trying to be funny and say shit that's funny, but not say shit that's so raunchy that I get kicked off of Twitch. All right, I guess that's the end. That was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. I really wasn't prepared for that, but it is nice that I was able to get on here and say some stuff, kind of let everybody know what's been going on. Finally finished this game. I would start Minish Cap, but I don't even remotely have that started to set up yet. I don't even know if I could use the same emulator or if it's on a different system, so I need a new emulator. I have no idea. I know the last few times, every time I went to a new system, I needed a new emulator.
He's pulling his cock out!
I swear, officer! Both hands. Yeah, it's stock time. I've been extremely slow the start of this year. That's usually how it goes for drywall too. We usually in the January to March we'd be pretty slow. Visual Boy Advanced. Is that the emulator or is that the system it came out on? I'll turn this up a little bit. I can't even hear it. But I guess the next game will be Minish Cap. According to y'all, it shouldn't take very long. I know I'm skipping a few in there. Apparently I skipped one between Legend of Zelda 2 and Link to the Past, as somebody said. So my bad. I didn't know, but also we had like clipped some that were like either too hard to emulate, as in it was like a lot of work and I didn't really have the time, or they were on systems that was like the emulation would be funky and awkward. And then some of them I cut out just because too many games can't really get through it that way. Like I was gonna cut out the Minish Cap, but Odessa really wanted me to play it, so we're gonna play Minish Cap, and then I guess after that would be what, Wind Waker? It came out on the Game Boy Advance. Okay. Wonder what would be the best controller for that. I suppose like either a GameCube or PlayStation controller would probably be best for that. But yeah, I suppose next Tuesday we will start with Minish Cap, and then I'll probably go to starting next week I'll probably go to 2 streams of Zelda per week, even if I've got to put more streams in each week. And I also think that when I do that, unless like everybody has, you know, timing issues with it, I'll try to do it back to back, like Tuesday, Wednesday, unless timing's an issue for everybody. And then I'll try to do like Tuesday, Friday. And I'm going to try to keep everything else where it is. Minish Cap is a good one. NES or SNES, to be honest. Well, I used the PlayStation controller for those, so I guess I'll be using PlayStation controller again. I guess that makes sense though. The Game Boy does kind of have the NES, SNES layout, doesn't it? With the buttons kind of like diagonal like that. And then just the directional pad on the side. You know, I should probably get me a Game Boy Advance. I have never owned one. I've missed my chance to own a lot of good systems. Odessa was telling me about, he has a Legend of Zelda themed DS, and I had a chance to get one for like really cheap. Apparently they're like $100 and something odd now. Link's Awakening is also good, but the remake is better. Link's Awakening, was that the one that was before Link to the Past? I used a SNES style controller. I don't think I have one. I don't know, I might borrow yours if you let me. I might not worry about it, I'm not really sure. Can't remember if I did I don't think I did Link Awakening. I think I skipped that one. That might have been the one that I skipped. Man, it is hot in here. It's almost that time of year I gotta put the air conditioner in the window and turn my sensitivity down. Which when I turn my sensitivity down, I'm like, that's what's gonna happen when I turn my sensitivity down. But it'd be hot. Yeah, the Majora's Mask 3DS goes for like $500, and in bad condition, or like $700 or $800 in good condition. Damn, I thought it was $100. There are Game Boy Advance retro consoles you can get. Might look into that. Might see if I can do that. Cause I've seen them, but also I haven't connected a console to my computer in quite a while, and so I don't know if all of my stuff is set up for that. But I'll look into it and see what I can come up with. I might go that route depending on cost and efficiency. I just have to weigh it out and see, because I would like to play it as close to the way it came out as possible, but if it's like, you know, $200, I really can't stretch that right now. I bought Ocarina and Majora's Mask on the 3DS eShop before it closed. Oh, that's cool. Man, $100 can't even buy you a working, fully functional base model 3DS anymore. Damn. Well, I'll get a broken one and I'll have you fix it. What I'll probably do is I'll probably throw it on my Switch, get the remastered 3DS version, because Aaron was telling me that the 3DS version has a lot of stuff that's a lot better, other than like that one section where you got a dolphin dive a lot. She said, but just about everything else was nicer to play on the 3DS, or I guess it would have came out on 3DS, but on the Switch version of it. Anyway, man, I feel bad for getting y'all all in here and then just dipping out like that. I really expected that to be a couple more tries. It plays super nice on 3DS. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it plays nice and that they actually changed some of the functions of it, and some of the bosses aren't as hard as they were on the original console. But that's one reason why I also wanted to play on the original console game, even though I don't have it like on the actual original console, was just because
I'm farting on it.
Sounds like my size. I looked the wrong direction, didn't I? Well, so much for that clip. But I wanted to have like that authentic, oh damn, they really didn't check this boss type deal. It's okay, you are forgiven. I get shat on, so I'm forgiven. The Switch version is the N64 version, is just emulated on the Switch. Oh, okay. I thought it was the 3DS version that got emulated on the Switch. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here soon. I might talk to y'all for a second or two more, and then I'll go ahead and call it. And then we'll be back Thursday for routine, and then Saturday, or yeah, I think we said Saturday, we're gonna play Ark with the boys. And then next Saturday we will do Lethal Company with the boys. And I don't know what horror game I'm gonna play. I want to play Resident Evil, but I think I missed the boat. Pretty much everybody's gotten off of the Resident Evil thing. Dude, people are beating like what I consider really long games like Resident Evil. They're beating them in like 10 hours. And I cannot believe that. Like, I walk around and pick everything up. I don't try to sprint to the end, man. I'm looking at everything. I'm trying to find all the lore. I want to fidget with shit. That was just a colon cleanse. Oh, that was a colon cleanse, all right. I've been meaning to put a capture card in my 3DS. You can borrow it if you want to use it. Stream them later on, perhaps after you're done with all the games you're gonna play. Yeah, like if I do another game series that has games on older consoles, like handheld or something like that, I might try that. I wanted to play Mario today after this, but for one, I never set it up, and for two, I wouldn't really know how to. And I meant to ask you about that, but you were busy, so I was gonna let it go. But it is Mario Day, everybody. Maybe next year we will try. I got my little hat up there, Luigi. But maybe next year I'll try to catch Mario Day and actually play Mario or something. Unlike you, I like to take my time and do everything I can in a game. It's more fun that way. It is more fun that way. You get more game out of the game that way. It's the intended way to play. It's just most people try to sprint to the end. And I'm starting to learn that with content creators, they're trying to sprint to the end because there's so many people who will tune in for that. Because like you won't get very many views on the beginning of the game, but if you're at the end of the game before everybody else, everybody will come in and join because they want to see the end of the game already. I guess people really like spoilers. I like to go find the end myself, or if I'm going to watch somebody play a game because I don't either want to play it or buy it, I watch it like every step along the way. But that's just how I do it. Tops on my list of stuff I want to see is Tenchu, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, Super Metroid. Oh, I was streaming, my fault. Super Metroid goated, but if you're going to hit that, please do a Metroid marathon. By marathon, are you talking about like how I do the ZELDATHON, or are you talking about like all in one go? Because I don't start getting vacation time till I've been at my job for 1 year. My favorite game series of all time for sure. Yeah, maybe one franchise at a time. Absolutely one franchise at a time. That's why I haven't really picked up Silent Hill again. Because hitting Zelda and then Silent Hill every week, I knew exactly what I was playing, but it was starting to get kind of like... what's a good word for what I'm trying to say? Not repetitive, but like I kind of knew what was coming for the most part. Like I could, you know, it was Zelda and then Silent Hill. Even though Silent Hill scared the shit out of me, and I've been told that Silent Hill 2 is even better at doing that. Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid, and Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Fusion is also good. I might do that, put together a list with Odessa and Dave on Discord about which games I should play, and whenever I get done with Zelda, I'll give it a break for a little while and then I'll hit Metroid. Yep, just like this. There's only 5 main line games and 4 Prime games, though Prime 3 and 4 are okay. Man, I've heard really bad reviews about the newest one's like what, Metroid Prime 4 or something like that? But you ain't got to convince me to play Metroid Prime. Samus is fine. Whichever one she's got Zero Suit in, we're going to have to skip that. Otherwise, I'm going to make inappropriate jokes. She's fine. But yeah, we'll get together into the Discord and we'll come up with the games that we should play, and then we'll do that probably a few streams after we end Zelda marathon, which it's looking like I may not ever get there, but we will try. Those are all good games, although I haven't gotten far in Metroid Fusion. Too much. You absolutely have to hit Zero Mission, Metroid Samus Returns, Super Metroid, Other M, Fusion, and Dread. The new one is bad in a few major ways. I haven't played Metroid Prime 2, 3, or 4. I highly recommend Prime 1 and 2 though. That's what I've heard. I've heard Prime and Prime 2 are really good. But that's another series that, like, the only thing I know about it is from playing Super Smash Bros. I didn't even know that Samus came from another game series until like 5 or 6 years ago. Somebody told me it was actually like a full series that they were in, and I thought it was a guy at the time too, so that tells you how much I know about it. Prime 2 is my favorite in the entire series. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit Prime 1 and 2. We're gonna have to limit it though, because I think I should probably limit it to about 5 or 6 games, because I'm starting to learn that 10 plus games is a really long marathon. And I don't know, maybe I might probably do like I did with Zelda, fall in love with it and just play all of them, but I'm gonna plan on doing like 5 or 6 games, just because it takes way longer than I expected to get through them, especially the way I play games. I think you'll be surprised about Tenshu. Really tight gameplay, gotta sneak around a lot. I mean, yeah, I'm super sold on the game, don't get me wrong. I need to find, I have misplaced my thumb drive that has my PlayStation 1 and 2 emulator on it. But as soon as I find that, I think my mom has it, but as soon as I find that, I will get that on there, and then I will get that on the schedule to play. It's actually on my recommended section on Discord. And I'll probably start playing that Fridays, just here and there. Zero Mission and Fusion can be beaten in like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 streams, even if you're going slow, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just have to get together and get like a how I should play it, whether I should play it in like chronological order or release order, and find out which ones I should play, what order, how long they take, things like that, and then just get a good list together like we did for Zelda. But we'll do that in the Discord. I'll make a new chat for it and just throw it on there and we can talk about it. And then when we're done, I'll put the list that we create in the recommended games section, and then I'll just delete the thread. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. We're gonna try to raid if I can. I keep somehow messing that up. Oh, that's not good. Let's do that. Do this. All right. All right, I take that back. There's no one to raid. Oh, dumpster's up. We'll raid Dumpster Wizard. Go ahead and mute that. Make sure we're good on that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and send this people off to dumpster. If y'all want to check people out, I do have somebody. You're supposed to be muted. I do have somebody we're gonna rate on Twitch. I'm not allowed to rate on YouTube yet. I don't have enough followers. But yeah. The Metroid game series are substantially shorter for the most part. A few are long, like Prime, but it's still in like 10-hour game. Oh, that's awesome, because I've taken like 30 hours on some of these Zelda games. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rate over on Twitch, and then I'll say my final goodbyes, and we're gonna hop out of here. Y'all can probably catch me in Discord after the stream. I'll be hanging around in there for a minute, and then I'm gonna go on to bed and try to tackle tomorrow best I can. And then hopefully we'll be back on normal schedule, normal time, same bat time, same bat channel, and y'all catch me at my normal times instead of being late. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And I won't be super late like I have been, and I can get back to work and start making money again, and things will hopefully get back to being good and normal. Until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Hope everybody has a wonderful sleep. Hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. And if you don't, I'll be in your closet. So you better have a good day. Till Thursday, I'll see y'all later. Good night. They're going to be long games for Beeve, though. Man, you ain't have to say it like that. I mean, it's true, but you ain't have to say it like that. Good night, Odessa. Good night, Dave. Good night, Aaron.